It's all over here at the London Stadium. It's finished West Ham United 1, Arsenal 2. It's another huge 3 points for the Gunners, hopefully on our way towards qualification for next season's Champions League. This was a really, really big fixture, a really significant one. Tottenham with a home game, of course, against the Leicester City, who made a number of changes. And Arsenal came here against the West Ham side that were always going to be difficult to break down and difficult to beat. I always say this every time I come here, but I don't know why I come here. It is an awful football stadium. It really, really is. I know it wasn't built for that purpose. We'll come on to the game in just a second, but just have a look at that huge gap in between the two sections of away fans. It just creates such a bad atmosphere. You're a million miles away from the pitch, and it's really difficult to generate songs and stuff when the away fans are split into two sections the way we are here. But look, spirited performance from Arsenal, even if it was nowhere near being our best. We didn't move the ball quick enough. We looked like we were doing things in second gear for large periods. But we really do need to stop this business of conceding goals shortly after scoring. We did it against Chelsea, and luckily we had the firepower to get away with it. We did it against United as well, and to do it again today is a bit of a worry. But we showed spirit, we showed fight, we showed determination, we showed courage, and we managed to get ourselves a second goal quite early in the second half, and then defend really, really well for the remainder of the game. You have to say that. I can't remember Aaron Ramsdale making a save in the second half, which tells you a lot about the way we defended. Now, I know people will look at West Ham and say, you know, they weren't up for this today. Their focus is on that huge Europa League semi-final on Thursday, but they were stubborn opponents, they were difficult opponents, and with Arsenal not being at 100%, again, as I mentioned, Ben White being out as well, with disruption to the team, meaning we were without half of our first choice back four, which isn't ideal, but we got through it. You know, one lapse defensively in that first half. Jared Bowen punished us for it, but other than that, I can't remember, as I say, Aaron Ramsdale, particularly in the second half, doing an awful lot. So, look, we're not at our best. We haven't been at our best. We weren't at our best at Chelsea. We weren't at our best against Man United, and we certainly weren't at our best today. But it's a testament to the character of this team and the spirit of this team and what Mikel Arteta is building, that we keep managing to fight through difficult moments and get the results that we need. Just quickly running through the team, I thought that Ramsdale had an okay game, apart from that moment of madness where he came rushing out. I thought that Cedric, when he came on, did a good job. Tomiyasu, though, for me was man of the match. Unfortunately, I think he pulled up with cramp at the end. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it looked like cramp to me from the stands. Centre-backs Holding, very, very good and got that goal. Importantly, Gabriel, a little bit all over the place at times, but I think that's a consequence of him playing next to Nuno Tavares, who didn't, in truth, have a very good game. He fixed up a little bit in the second half, but overall it wasn't great from him. Xhaka and El Neni solid in the middle of the park again. Odegaard not at his brilliant best, but put a lot of work and effort in. Saka a bit quiet today, but again put the work in. Martinelli on the left, very hard working, very energetic, but not able to really impact the game as he'd like to. And of course, Eddie Nketiah did put in a good shift up top. Look, I'll bring you more analysis. We'll dive into it a lot deeper on the podcast, which is coming up this evening. But just wanted to bring you some reaction from the London Stadium. Big, big result for the Gunners. Come on.